Hi everyone, welcome to your daily focus reading. At the bottom of the deck we have inspiration. There is divine guidance or an idea wanting to come through for you. That could happen through a sort of revelation or a dream. We got adventure, sanctuary, and flow. Wonderful new experiences fill my life. There is a new experience that you are going to be guided to, but the focus needs to be on being in a flow state, finding peace, being in balance. Getting to a state of balance will look different from person to person. It's really just what brings you peace and focusing on that and creating a ritual out of it. So that way you can be open to this divine guidance that wants to come in. For the tarot, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. And beneath that, we have the Nine of Wands. Needing to stay strong because you're not doing it just for you. You're doing it for someone who is looking up to you. The Two of Cups can speak of partnership, but in this case, you're being asked to find peace and be in a state of flow. This could speak to needing to find balance between the feminine and the masculine aspects of yourself. Then we got the Hanged Man and the Devil. The Hanged Man, in this deck, the sun represents revelation and the power it gives you to see something for what it truly is. This being is being suspended in time within this revelation, waiting for the right time to move, while sitting in a place of seeing things for what they are. Now, the Devil in this deck, in most decks, it speaks to temptation or addiction. But the Devil in this deck has a little bit of a different meaning, and I think that meaning is a little bit more fitting for what else is going on in this read. So I'm going to read it to you. Mostly because I can kind of remember the words, but I will butcher it. I will butcher it so hard. The Devil represents the consequences we face as our choices become more and more significant the further into life we travel. The Devil archetype is the 15th encounter for the Fool, teaching us that we are responsible for our lives and our choices. If we make selfish choices that harm ourselves and others, we will not enjoy the outcomes. I think that in times of transition and chaos and us making moves on leaving what is no longer aligned and moving into the unknown, we get faced with a lot of fear and a lot of difficult emotions, and sometimes we can react from that place, and it can be very hurtful to those around us, but it is most hurtful to you and what it is that you're trying to accomplish. So just keep in mind, move with integrity and be disciplined and make your decisions from a place of love and balance. All right, that'll be it. Have a good day.